All right, I'm checking out these earplugs here. These are a couple of them. This is one pair of them, but you actually comes with, in my package anyway, 100 pairs, which is 200 earplugs total. And the way that you use these, you don't just push them in your ear. I've tested that like that. It doesn't really reduce the hum of the room or the volume of what you're listening to all that much if you just push them in your ears like this. The way you actually want to use these is by rolling them and making a tight cylinder like this. And then you lift up your ear canal, you lift up the top of your ear, and you can slide it down in there, and it gradually poofs up and makes a better seal in your ear. So that's how you use these, and you do that for each ear. And like I said, when you use it correctly, it does a pretty good job of reducing noise. It doesn't eliminate the noise. You can still hear what's going on in the room. So if you're at a concert, you're still going to hear the music. If you're, right now I hear the hum of the furnace in the other room. You're still going to hear that a little bit, but it reduces the volume of things about 30 decibels, something like that. And it certainly reduces the decibels of the room. And if you just think your environment's too loud, these can certainly be effective to reduce the loudness of that. So they're soft. They're squishy, but the way that you use it, you actually roll it up first and then slide it down into your ear canal. If you push onto them, you certainly don't have to do this, but after you do that, if you hold your fingers like you'd be holding your ears anyway, if you didn't have these kinds of things, it's much more effective at that point. Of course, then you're using your fingers and doing that. You don't necessarily want to do that, but then that's a lot more effective than just doing that without these things in your ears, if that makes any sense. So if you're looking to reduce the volume of the room, say you're in a concert area and you have to be in there, maybe you're with a group of people or whatever it is, and you just think it's too loud, this can definitely be helpful to reduce that volume. Hope that helps you know if it's something that you would like to buy.